If you own your own business and you're not satisfied with the amount of sales that you have coming in, the amount of cash flow you have coming in, you're struggling maybe to meet your obligations for your overhead and even create a profit that's, worth it. Let's talk about this. What do you need? The number one thing that you are going to need is you are going to need more eyeballs on you. So what does that mean? I'm talking about marketing. Marketing 101. Okay, so a lot of people get into a business, they have an idea, or they have a hobby, or they have a passion, or they have a dream, or maybe they've inherited their business from their parents, or just something happens and they have this business and it's just not going the way they thought. I've seen this happen so many times. I know people who own small, single owner businesses, brick and mortars. I know people who own larger corporations, businesses. I know people who own online businesses. I've seen the gamut everywhere. And every time a person is struggling in their sales, there's mainly one reason. I mean, if your product is good, there's no problem there. If your service is good, there's no problem there. If your offer is good, there's no problem there. I mean, we're going to talk about those things in future videos. But if you just are not getting the sales that you need, it's because you're not marketing enough. I don't know what it is about us humans. We open a business and we think we're so excited about it. We think everybody in the world is going to be as excited about this business as I am. They're going to show up, they're going to buy, they're going to come back, they're going to refer all their friends. And that does happen. I'm not saying that doesn't happen. But what we do as humans is we think that, this is just the way it's going to be. It's going to be absolutely normal, and we're going to have this, flourishing business that doesn't require digging a little bit deeper. And this is really, honestly, this is probably the biggest thing that I see. I mean, there's other flaws, and again, we'll talk about those in future videos, but this is probably the number one thing that most business owners struggle over, and it's just getting those eyeballs on them. Sometimes it's just ignorance. I don't know how to get eyeballs on me. But most of the time it's I'm not willing to do what I have to do to get eyeballs on me. And that's your business killer right there. He who advertises the most wins. Period. Hands down. I'm sorry if it was different, I would tell you. But that's just the way it is. You have to have people looking at you. The more people that you have looking at you, the more sales you're going to make. The more sales you're going to make, the more cash you're going to have coming in, the more you're going to meet your financial obligations for your overhead, and then obviously the more profit, and then hopefully you're going to crush it and you're going to grow. But people have to figure out, how do I get eyeballs on me? So for some people, that's just out and out, plain old tried and true, works no matter what, advertising. You just got to pay the money to get the ads out, to get people to look at you. And of course, there's strategy behind that. What strategy is the best strategy for you, your community, your market, your advertising? You have to figure out, what is that paid advertising that I need? Now you're saying, look, I can't even pay my bills. You want me to go out and do paid advertising? Sometimes you do. Sometimes you have to just kind of bite the bullet and say, I am willing to invest in this, because my ROI, my return on investment, I can see it. I need more people in the door. And so sometimes you do just have to bite the bullet. For other people, there's certainly a lot of grassroots opportunity to market out there. And there, the list goes on and on. I mean, to number one, just reaching out. I mean, there's a million ways to get out there for free. Social media, of course, is a big deal, but a lot of people are like, look, you say social media and I shut down. I don't know how to social media market, and I don't know how I'm just not going to do it because I can't figure it out. You gotta let go of that, and you got to step into that fear and step into that fray and say, look, I have no idea what to do, but I'm going to create these social media platforms and I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to start getting eyeballs on me. And, again, the more eyeballs on you, the better. I mean, look at it. Like, I'm really into business. I'm really passionate about business. I am an entrepreneur. Business is my thing. I do a lot of reading, research, and gaining more knowledge in this field because my business is growing and I want my business to continue growing. And so I need people to have eyeballs on me. I listen to a lot of business gurus, and I'll tell you, the business gurus that I listen to, and there are a ton of them, right? But every single day, I'm seeing tons of stuff, whether it's my YouTube feed or my Facebook feed or my Instagram feed or my TikTok feed. Doesn't matter what social media platform I'm on, their face is at me, right? I'm looking at them. They're showing up. And they're showing up because they're committed to getting eyeballs on them, because ultimately they want me to buy their stuff. But at the end of the day, it's like, okay, guess who's winning? The ones who are winning, I've bought their stuff. The ones who are winning are the ones who are putting themselves in front of me, right? So the more I see them, the more I'm apt to buy from them, okay? And these guys are, most of the gurus that I follow and see that get in my face every day are crushing it. They're 7, 8, 9, figure earners, and they are killing it. Do they need to go out there and advertise today to get more business? No, they're doing it because they know I need more eyeballs on me. So if you are struggling with trying to figure out how to get more sales, I'm going to tell you right now, this is the number one thing that you can fix. You are capable of fixing this, whether you have money or not, whether you have time or not. There's always an equilibrium there. If you have more money than time, then spend on advertising. If you have more time than money, then get out there and do the legwork, beat the streets and get that business in there. I'm telling you, once it happens, that's when you get the momentum, and that's when you start getting the buzz, the word of mouth. More people are going to want to come to your restaurant because they heard about you. More people are going to put their experience with you on social media, so they're going to get their friends' eyeballs on you. And no matter what it is, you just got to get out there and you got to create that buzz. It will change you. It will change your life. It will change your experience. It will change your feeling. You're going to start feeling good again. Your energy will come through, and then, boom, that's how it happens. So listen, if you are somebody who does not have a business, I have a business. I have a business in a box, and I'm willing to show you what I have. Follow the link below and let us know if you're interested. I will send you a link for the free video that gives you an overview of what we have. It's about a 15-minute video. It may or may not interest you, but you're going to want to take a look at that. So anyway, happy growing your business today, and hope to see you in some more videos. Talk to you soon.